you're gonna learn today. Okay, so today is a very special message. I've been wanting to do this message for a minute, and so this is for my neurodivergent, my neurospicy people. I'm talking about autism, ADHD, ADD. I'm talking to people who think, process, and function differently. Who go through most of their day just trying to mask and be normal and just to get through the day. For y'all, want y'all to let y'all know, y'all are not broken, y'all are not wrong, y'all do not need to be fixed. Just because you are different, just because you understand, you see different, does not mean you're wrong, does not mean you are broken. In this world we live in, this world is made for quote unquote regular people who are neurotypical. And I use regular lightly because words like regular and normal, it's hard to find a baseline for those. But in this sense, we'll go with neurotypical. This word is made for neurotypical, linear thinking people. So for those who have brains who function differently, ever since grade school, even before, you are always told there's something wrong with how you process, how you think, how you function, and you're always told that you are a problem that needs to be fixed. You are lied to ever since you were young. Because, how should I say this? It be the people who think differently where the breakthroughs come through. It be the people who think differently where change happens through them. If everybody thinks the same, nothing happens. If everybody just understood the same linear process, A plus B equals C, there will be no innovation. For my neurospicy people, they try to make you feel yourself and how you think by making you think you are wrong, because specifically they cannot understand you. They'll be like, the world. How should I say this? Some humans have a very strange thing where if they do not understand something, they try to discount it. They try to label it as bad. They try to scrutinize and minimize it. They try to reform it, but reform is not the correct word. They try to force their way on others who they cannot understand. Their processes. You're too complicated. I don't like how you did this. It doesn't matter. You came out to how should I say this? It doesn't matter if you came out to a same solution or better. Because I don't like your process, I gotta re-educate you. Some cases they'd be like, I gotta beat it out of you. This is a major disservice because it taught people who function different, where in their brain, again, I'm thinking to specifically developmental differences. It's not just a choice of I'm a do this and I'm be this way because I want to. No. You literally try to mask all the time when that is exhausting because you're trying to force your brain, quote unquote, to be normal. When your brain is telling you, I don't function like that. Why can't you let me be me? it's a very complicated thing because how your brain functions is a beautiful thing. Not everybody is meant to be the same. And those differences are, how should I say? They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Or maybe some of these old dogs got so comfortable they don't want to even learn anymore. But they so comfortable they also don't want to change no more. Do not let some old dogs try to tell you that you're incorrect just because they're comfortable. It's not. I also want side tangent because also for the people who are developmentally different, they behavior different. These people tend to more have a different outlook on life. I'm hearing golden brain, golden heart. These are the people who, if stuff don't make sense to them, they're not afraid to say, hey, that don't make sense. I'm not just going to go along to get along just because you say that's how I should be. When this system, this thing I'm doing, it does not make sense. Because it's a hell of a way to live to know that you are in a quote-unquote broken system or in a dysfunctional way of life and just to go along with it because everybody else is doing it. That's what quote-unquote normal people do. I'ma do stuff that don't make sense just because everybody else doing it. The fuck? When you know it don't make sense, but you still do it. Meanwhile, neurotypical people, they don't function like that. Neurodivergent people, they don't function like that. Their brains automatically question the structures they are told to respect. They ask why. That's the most dangerous question you can ask today. Why? And it be the simplest questions that have the hardest answers. But back to showing love for the people who think different, for the people who process differently, for the golden brains and for the golden hearts. I just really want to iterate, you are not wrong, you are not broken. Because trying to force yourself to be normal because you are told to, burnout is a bitch, isn't it? And you keep getting that burnout from living to a standard, living to a world that wasn't made for you. And people know this, but it's what you're supposed to do. Fuck what you're supposed to do. That plain and simple. Because if what you're supposed to do is breaking you down, then that's not for you. Embrace your differences. Embrace your creativity. Embrace how you function. There are multiple ways to get to the right answer or even better solution. Don't let someone else's fear cause you to limit yourself and how you think, cause you to mislabel yourself, cause you to view yourself in a twisted way. This world will trigger you, and then when you, how should I say it? This world tends to try to trigger you and then point when you are triggered as justification.